There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hello! So we can't fucking do anything but go to bed. Like, every time I try to do something, it's like, oh, Morgana's not here.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Well, it was the only thing in the room I could interact with without the character going, oh, Morgana not here, and then not being able to do it. So, yeah.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised? You can fucking wait for the rest of the story,
That should
sigh.
be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Almost like we've reached the halfway point of the story, so it needs... Yeah, drank too. No skill upgrades, but I'll take what I can get.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Midget's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. But don't fucking give me sentences like that to read. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. I'll tell you, poorly. That's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjet is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Let's get this school stuff out of the way. We have crime business to think about. We got a crime do. Oh hey, Ren, morning. Is something over there? Let's go, we're gonna be late. He's always just listening into people like a fucking eavesdropping weirdo, and everyone has to remind him to not.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
But we did all get Big Bang Burger apparently, so...
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
Because she's a weirdo.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjet. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yes.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjet.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah. This is dungeon number 4, we gotta.
Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human? I'm gonna continuously press this cat on this
That's
shit.
not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, and I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? Yeah, the first 8 people we
Sure
meet
live
are
up to
like
my
exactly right
expectations.
for the Phantom Thieves. Can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Skronk. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. I got a new set of tools that you craft.
Alright.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
She's upstairs, ding
We
dong.
can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
this is our only choice, right?
Recall that the last time they all tried to break into somebody's house, they almost got arrested, and that was the ticking clock for that mission.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to...
Can you hear
speak
me,
with
by
him?
the way? I haven't checked that yet, and you haven't been responding, so... ooh.
Very well. Let's do this. This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Use your phone. Okay, use your phone for the chat and use the pad for the...
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? I was living in this house. It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why don't you go out? Can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Hey, remember how I gave you money for a new phone?
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Like twice now? Is that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
You're on the second floor.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
So, picking. I can tell you which one I got. Mine works just fine now, even now. I think mine's a Samsung Galaxy, but I'd need to check. But I could tell you which one I have, and mine's... It's a budget one, but it works fine.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
I needed help.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Particularly since your hands seem to hurt when you use the tablet,
Tomb in
so...
the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast. You're so considerate. Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Could have sworn someone had to drive.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Well, let's get inside. So we're okay. Ain't that easy.
Seems.
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Oh yeah, there was something around the outside. Also, the door probably won't open unless I check, but I'll get to that in a minute. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can jump when I'm not.
Focus.
Oh, but I can't crime.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa.
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to get easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Focus.
We're gonna be able to, like, fight without our Phantom Thieves get up? Is there anything over, like, is there any reason for me to go over here? Guess not.
This is amazing.
Stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. The stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. Wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
hey.
Hey!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey, there's someone there. Oh, yup.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
Your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault. No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
We're safe. That was close, too.
Wait!
Now what? Even if you wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
The fact that you didn't call it the Monomobile is the absolute most criminal thing you have ever done, An.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady An. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right? Will we be alright like this?
Hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to the Yongenjaya Cafe LeBlanc, where it will stay.
Not again! Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'll be a shame if our efforts were to waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart was more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why did this have to be during summer vacation? There's no any other choice. As always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
This is, a long period of time to do this one. Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I was trying to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Did you type the wrong URL? I'd never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What is that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I really do wish that they just kind of let that up to us.
Okay.
Okay, so we have tools now. We have good tools.
Yeah.
I try.
Yeah. Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Well then.
And then it's bedtime. No, the way I see it is, why would I... If I'm gonna be doing all this reading, I might as well have some fun with it, so...
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th, and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep that deadline in mind, alright? And to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal the target's heart by the deadline. Mission start! Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring Mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows in Mementos.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell others about the target in Mementos? And I get 4 fucking... I love it's like, hey, we're doing the thing from 3 distinct people. And then Ty is like, hey, you doing alright?
Nice. Oh.
Do we have... Oh, okay, I need to return that. So we can do that today. So... As we go, Takumi nothing. Ana Ryuji nothing. Makoto's at the school, but we haven't even started her confidant yet, so, I mean, like, probably that. Considering how fucking, like, integral to sort of my team Makoto usually is. Turn that DVD, get a new one. Turn to DVD. What you got for me? Well, there's this kindness one. I'm gonna get the kindness one. We need the kindness. It's just so important. Okay. Yeah, we can also do the Mementos target we gotta do up here. Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, did you really... You did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshinori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. Damn it. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Now we have a target. I believe that's all of it. We have another request? Oh yeah, the cats and Yongen. So we better do that too. So I can set all these up and then just go to Mementos once and get them all done. She's Yongen. But since we went at night before, we weren't able to get the target stuff. Yeah, fucking shut up, Morgana. I know what I came here for. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? She might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? You mentioned cats? You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if it was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's house, but it looks like nothing's changed. Aino whomst? Oh, her name. I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Beans. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So this is what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Or because they're cats, and cats are terrible. No, I like cats. I don't know why I said that. Well, one specific cat is fucking terrible. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yongen. Okay, find me the Scromps. Aha, I see one. Oldman's, what do you got? They're saying the Phantom Thieves are noble outlaws like some kind of modern-day Ishikawa Goemons. That's a pretty on-the-nose thing to say. Really, I guess young people these days have more backbone than I thought. Remember, when we were young, we'd speak out and take a stand against those in power too. And then we got old and ineffective and stopped doing that, and Joe Biden came. That's true, but I don't know if we can trust them. Cool. Thanks for that fucking useful information, assholes. What do you got for me? Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Do you want to listen to the radio? About the woman. Yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. It sure is. She's one creepy lady, to boot. Calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not all white. I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police. There's no mistake. Police just treat cats like objects. These little guys are family to me. I wish there was something Mara could do about this mess. You gotta be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are the cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. That Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target. Discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Alright, so now we're all set up for a 3-person Mementos jib, which might be a good idea to do first. But Makoto in here somewhere. There she is. Boy, that wasn't hard to find you. What's up?
Hey.
Oh, Renkun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if they're really a part of what you want to do, this is part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Yeah, she's locked off. If you don't have good study, she won't even have a confidant for you. You been working hard? Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. It doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can wait in here.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. We can get in through the back entrance. Yeah, let's hang out at school on a fucking school summer vacation break.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're right. I guess.
I knew it.
We haven't spent that much time together, but okay.
I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
Well, I eat the big burger. What?
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Come hang out and watch DVDs with me and my cat.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
3 choices. I've been to none of them. To arcade, though.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. let's get going.
If you hook into the arcade, there is one other confidant at the arcade that I need to hook up with, but you gotta get there first.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
This is where that human concept of joy is, huh?
There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You know how you aim a gun at a screen to shoot someone in real? Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
It silences the voices. You know, the ones telling you you're gonna die, and then it's... That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Quiet's the existential
I
horror.
might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
You can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. He goes back to science, she's like, "You'd better not have fucked my sister." And then he's just like...
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Which I might do this time just to piss off Sai.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall be with the birth of the priestess persona. I have a...
And there we go. Gronk. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. That should not have been an optional thing.
Alright.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Yeah, it was me, idiot.
I'm skeptical. I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. It's a new you. They're really acting that different from usual? Maybe I got too into it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
Alright then.
Was the arcade really called Gigolo? I just saw that sign. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Makoto this time.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have been really up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we've still got time, so let's try and come up with something good, okay? So we can go out, and we should. Because it's nighttime, so our shit's there to go up. So we got the terrible hard dark part, which is that we have an Akechi up for the terrible detective we all hate. But the problem is that he's part of the new content, I'm pretty sure, and so we need to get that. It all sucks very much, but we'll just zoom on out. We'll start procking confidants, it's fine. Oh, hello.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we would wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. Rumor has it that sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is... I mean, I know where it is, but we apparently haven't got there yet. Are you really working hard at your rehabilitation? If you don't know the place, you better find it quick. If there's a limit to what you can discover on your own, you may want to turn to the knowledge of others. I've heard you can acquire a book containing such knowledge in a place where young people gather. Perhaps you should begin your search there. Yeah, there's an aquarium, I know. We'll get the book later. I'm not going to waste any more money zipping back and forth. Fuck you, Mishima. We'll deal with you later. Is that a clown? No, it wasn't. Pity.
Is this?
Since you have trouble with women, is there a woman? There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful. Let's do a test because bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Yeah. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help me fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. It's wonderful, congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, nothing like that. The problem is, well, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
That's pretty wild. So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax, the divine power will bring us your answer. Yeah, don't. An arranged marriage is what my suggestion would be. Yes, I've seen everything. My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Why are they presenting this choice like it's a thing? Amiya-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. We're Phantom Thieves, there's no way we can't not say that. Oh, it's a wonderful suggestion, though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? I don't know what any of these, like, outcomes will bring. What the fuck? I'm just gonna go with the first one because thieves, but thieves may steal her away. thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going... Yeah, see, you go for the one that's, like, even remotely related to the actual Phantom Thieves, and... Thank you so much. It happened again. So you've altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. So, if it were me, the next thing I would say is, well, gee, it sure does look like your fortune-telling's bullshit, doesn't it? And then the confidant is over. I question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. You can sense she hires intense motivation. We gonna get another powerful skronk? Hand me the skronk! Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle.
Alright.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? He's just like, buddy, you're flipping cards here. It's not exactly a fucking... Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That's why I'll forever be a monster. What the fuck?
Oh,
It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
goodbye.
Pee 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 pee. What could that be at this hour? We talked to that dude a little bit. Because apparently all it takes is a single convincing sentence from Ren, and it's like, oh, I've got to do this thing now. Since it's summer vacation. So really, his special power is making people disagree with a fortune teller, which is not hard. Like, since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? It'd be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. You're in bed, cat. We already knew. I already fucking tell that, cat! Oh, raining.
Hey,
There's 25 days left before Medjid's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay?
Hey,
Hey, Ran, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. If your confidant sends you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Oh shit, we could play video games with Yusuke. What up, bud?
Hi.
I've been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. Oh shit, it proved my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Yeah, let's fucking do that. I ignored you being there the entire time because I didn't really jive with your character that much the first playthrough. If we're not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Let's do it. Perfect, I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head to your room. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like? I like pretty art. Comforting stuff.
I see.
Yes, of course. Art that brings you solace, a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art, imagery, capable of this? Where in that art does that feeling of peace come from? It's a mystery that's baffled philosophers for generations. It is a mystery of the heart. Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. I read with Yusuke while discussing art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Oh shit, 3 charm points out of that! Just fucking... Ah, look at the time. I've come all this way and I did a... To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow. You'll get closer with your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. Oh, it eats the whole day? I don't suppose you have plans after this. So, my choices here... okay, we can do something with the character to get more points, but it juices an entire day. Want me to make curry? Want some coffee? Want to go to the bathhouse? So I'd suggest free coffee, free curry, and Yusuke points, and free charm plus Yusuke points. So... Actually, let's do some curry because I need to start building up supplies for the dungeon.
My apologies.
You mean it? Thank you, I am in your debt. My stomach is nigh bottomless. Worry not, I shall help myself to seconds. I should let Sojiro know. What's gonna... okay, so... Yeah, we make curry, we get some curry, it's good. Oh good, we do get a scene down here. This aroma truly whets the appetite. Curry is a wonderful thing. Yusuke's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. Do as Sojiro taught you or follow your heart. This one I'll leave to you. I have no idea what either of these ones do, because I did not do this questline last time. I did not increase my Yusuke confidant fucking at all. There was actually a series of the Phantom Thieves I didn't do anything with. Oh, we're following the heart? Okay. I'd like to request extra rice, please. Rice is good with curry. Oh, he sucks at it. He's bad at... He does bad to curry when you... Perhaps I had too much faith in your common sense. Are you telling me this pungent sludge is curry? Fire curry. Okay, so I get a new kind of thing.
Has dawned on me.
I must admit, I'm starting to see the appeal in such a stimulating flavor. I'd consider this a valuable experience. Yeah, it is. Like, honestly, Persona has had a pretty irritating habit of not having any gay romance options the entire time, ever at all, and it sucks. But that Yusuke and Ryuji would both have been ideal for that here. They almost did it with Yusuke in Persona 4 and then, like, backed off at the last minute, and so there's, like, cut dialogue in the game that never made it in of that specific thing happening. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. Weird.
Let us part ways here.
What I like about Amiya is he's just, like, totally willing to just absolutely go along with fucking any stupid shit anyone ever thinks about. It's about time for me to head home. I will repay you somehow for your curry kindness today. Yusuke, you're a fucking bro, man. Could it be at this... We know who it is. There's only one person that could be at this hour. Oh, but it's not. It's Ryuji. I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Okay, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. I wanna sleep. So, yeah, this is the part where, because they want you to start juicing confidants super hard, and because the game is kind of not winding down necessarily, but winding up towards the third act, like, people start coming over to hang out, so you can just get, like, big daily dates with people. Oh, Kasumi. Do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee, but I'm gonna open up the shop soon. You'll either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey!
Who's that Jap from? You have a day off, son. You have a day off today. Why don't we go somewhere? We gotta pump Kasumi as high as much as fucking possible, because That's where the shit is. What are you doing? It's her again! How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down, just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! I'm gonna give you a little more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Okay, so today, Thursday,
Hey.
one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ruji's here.
Nice.
This day we will do fucking... Oh, we got Palace and Tai, so... Don't have any ups for Tai just yet. But... So, we might go deal with Kasumi during the day today, and then do something else at night. Sorry, Ryuji, you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, because we need to do the Kasumi things. Sure? Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It's just randomly shut off. Looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
Sorry to have called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. This. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. Oh, I got 3 points out of that. Fuck yeah. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
It's actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Look delicious. It's all yours. Chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, and there's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important from gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. But we also need to maintain stamina, and vitamin B is for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. What do you look so skeptical, Ami? Is that... I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So?
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Amiya senpai, are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with a light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's definitely the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, you not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
Get this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get some mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right, I should just buy something totally new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the
That
meal.
was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know what to do. You're very kind, Amiya-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Since you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amiya-senpai, I hope we can help each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Where are we at for this one? Oh, 3, but there's only 5, so that's okay. No new skills this time.
Alright.
You just gotta keep doing this, because you gotta, like, her at max is what we need. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
This will end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Hmm? There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious about it. It's called Like a Dragon. You know, the one by that famous director? Literally the Takashi Miike film Yakuza Like a Dragon? Wanna go see it now? You gonna see a movie with Makoto? I fucking do, though. Yeah! Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku.
You try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more? I'll kill you! Boss! No! That bastard shot him! Boss!
Makoto's fists have been clenched this entire time. Whatever she said before about the director was probably just an excuse. She loves this stuff. I feel like I learned more about the determination that the Yakuza have. Well, thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. I'm not a fan of her either, but she's important to the new stuff they added in the third act, so I need to juice her up a bit. But she's only got 2 more confidant links anyway, so I don't really mind. Oh, I got a lot of points from that. Where's it go? Goes into guts, that makes sense.
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like these? It's so you.
Well,
Really? I'll take that as a compliment, I suppose. It takes a surprising amount of courage to admit that you enjoy something. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching a Yakuza film all by myself. I had fun though, thanks to you. Okay, let's start heading home. Yeah, the new character they add into these re-releases always seem to be kinda shitty. Just a little bit. The one that they added for the Golden was pretty bad too. Okay, we are going to do, we're gonna
Okay. Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji, I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Today seems like a perfect day for us to go to Mementos. Let's check our intel. Start with this one first. This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. Need to figure out something before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There's still more. This intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break that bastard. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. There's still more. This intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongen. Our target is Ryoko Aino, who lives in Yongen. Sounds like many cats have fallen victim and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? Seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something I'm still confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're ready to go. Let's solve this for all the cats in Yongen and their owners. And there's still more. This intel is on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley and Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
And the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier this old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
one more thing. Sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself. It's really that bad. Still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
Sure, let's go.
So basically, the hint is, hey, go do him on a rainy day if possible. Post to the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? All good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left now is to take down the targets and mementos. Is there like a... Tell me the floor though. So we'll go to mementos and juice some levels, because... Shouldn't we take care of the change of heart first? Actually, I'll leave this to your discretion. Number of targets residing in mementos is 4 at present. Now then, shall we head in?
Yes.
Yes, I'm doing this first, so we're going at the dungeon at our strongest. Don't fucking tell me what to do, Makoto. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the Metaverse nav. Yep, we got something. New area. The Scrumpkus Zone. I know.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's That's impossible.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Also,
Just
the layout
driving around
changes.
won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
Curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker.
Let's give it our all, Joe.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so we got... we'll start... Oh god, it's gonna be a while. So we'll start from the rest area here. And just go down as far as possible. Sensing the target in a preceding area. Alright, let's head in. We need to go up. The first one. Can sense our target somewhere in this area. Begin! I don't know who this is going to be. We've got 4 targets, and it could be any one of them.
Hey!
That old man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? You have some problem with me? Heiji Ono?
Come on.
First thing out of his mouth. It seems like this guy is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji. I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. It just shows how interested you are in me, Heiji Ono, right? Right?
How unsafe.
You're certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker. Yes,
down.
yes. Get mad. Look at me, Heiji Ono. Oh, he's a little leaf boy. Aww. He's gonna be easy. What kind of trouble should I cause next? The Fumitogo's Confidant ability Komasabaki allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Ren's turn, you can select who to switch by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Ren's action for that particular turn. You cannot switch out afflicted team members. Okay.
The opponent is strong.
Let's
Don't
go.
do anything reckless.
But I want a reckless.
There.
Weak to wind? No, but wind is weak to you. Weak to nuke? No, you're not weak to nuke. Fire.
Joker's down. Who wants to avenge him with a double team attack? Persona! Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Bye. Level 30 for on.
Whoa, a new move!
And... Let's get rid of Agi. Yeah.
I knew I was
It
wrong.
started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those
There's
times.
no other way.
It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
Caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. Apologize? It's too late for that.
I'm so
The
embarrassed.
important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up
Yes,
to
I'll
you.
do that. That treasure. Nuisance belt!
All right.
No, Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 2. Okay, so what's the next move? We keep going. Of course we can keep at it. We had one fight and it's not exactly terribly hard. Yes, leave. The target is close. I feel like it's an area a little bit further past here. So now we start going down.
Okay.
Since our target in this area. Okay.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Smash into it with your car. You now use Shadow Calculus. See which skills the Shadow possesses as well as item drops in the Analyze screen.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker.
All right.
A decisive victory.
Dangerous one in there.
She just fucking bodied it in one hit.
Let's do this. Marvelous. Nice. It exploded. Don't forget this feeling. Yeah, victory.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Now don't use flex attacks.
It's gun skills.
Queen. Freeze. Finish him. We felt that one.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Joker, a treasure chest. Oh.
Got 9 lockpicks, so it's fine. What do you mean behind? Oh, like I'm just good at the game and I played it all the way through and I know how to do it now. Also, I am in a higher floor than I should be, but that's because that's where the targets are. I'm looking for a specific person, remember?
Now don't use flex attacks. Try something else. No time to waste. Yeah, victory.
I am up on a higher floor
All right.
than I should be.
Man,
but
that was
that's
easy.
because that's where we need to be. And frankly, experience is experience.
Now's our chance to stop our way. For me. Persona.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated.
Serves
Go,
you right.
give me more. Feeling cool, right? Oh yeah.
Give me the money.
Not bad. Not bad. So cool.
Oh no, we brought a fiend.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. You and Ozai. We can finish
So we get good money, and we get the experience for killing them.
Alright.
Well, that's
There's
that.
the target.
Now let's... Then... Oh!
It's Koda's shadow. Look at him, thinks he's some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a dirty coward who won't get his hands dirty. You're just a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Change my mind. Dogs are stronger than cat or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Okay, so let's test this might make right theory, huh? Oh, he's a Black Frost. Which is Angry Jack Frost. Let me help you understand this is what survival of the fittest truly means. Oh, Devour here.
Persona! Feel my
Gonna kill ya. Resists fire. Oh, missed.
Eat this! Come!
Seems like you're having some troubles, my dude. Actually, I think I can do better than this.
You're mine.
No holding back!
Yeah, right. Make it happen. It's a killer.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Nothing
Sorry. Alright! What's up? That was great!
So what were you saying about survival of the fittest? Level up from Morgana.
Now I'm even more charming.
Whoa, revives one fallen ally to 50 HP. That's useful. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You're strong. You lost. Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Yeah, way to beat up that child. Evil snow crystal? What's that? That's a key item. What is that?
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna keep exploring, but what? No, but what was that item? Allows you to fuse Black Frost. Oh, cool. It's a persona item. Neat. Target is coming from the next area. Yep. That's what we're doing. Start diving a little deeper, we're actually going to get where we need to go and actually start having a bit of challenge.
There's the
This is the down hole. Target's here. Target's there.
Then
Get out of the car normally, Joker. That's Ryoko Aino. Let's change your heart for the sake of all the cats in Yongen. Yeah, here you go.
Hey!
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats in Yongen go. No, without me, Snowball and all the other kitties won't be happy and safe. Other kitties? Hey, what are you talking about? Snowball? Come here, kitty. You gotta come over too. Oh, she turned into an Ekomata. That makes sense. Need to win. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anything stand in my way.
Persona! Hamino Uzume!
Let's go.
Go down!
Yep. Please, stop it. If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs. Joker, it seems like there's something going on with this one. Maybe we should try talking to them. Okay, here's what we know about her. She's calling the cat she's catnapped snowballs, and catnapped cats are stressed out, and lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answers, you'll be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you have to change the target's heart, or I could just kill her. All I want to do is protect the snowballs. I have to protect them. I just have to protect them. Calm down. I am calm. Of course I'm calm. I need to stay calm for the snowballs.
Man.
What does she mean by snowballs? That's so weird. Are all cats snowballs? Snowballs are snowballs. Are there a lot of snowballs? That's right, they're all snowballs. I have to protect them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. Cats are stressed out. Well, that's... But if I don't keep an eye out for the snowballs, they'll die too. They'll die too? So the real snowball is already... I mean, yeah. Did you not get that from the fact that she calls every cat Snowball? I mean, it's not... Okay, I think we got this. She's calm enough for us to talk to her now. Go for it, Joker. The cats want to go... Snowball is gone. You're right. Level 29 Makoto. I found this white kitten and took it home, but it wandered outside when I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving, even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time. It's brought you a lot of suffering, huh? No, the people who really suffered are the owners and their cats. It's alright, you realized your mistake. Just don't do something like this again. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kitty. I have a lot of cat food at my place, so please come over sometime.
No!
I'm not a cat, but that sounds nice.
Thanks!
Thank you. There you go. Cat brooch.
Alright!
Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. We keep going, you fucking... One more case to do. We just need to go Dune. Oh, go to a higher, so I can only go lower by traveling there, which is fine. Ooh, you're a big one. I'll smack you up.
Alright, the enemy is weak against ice.
And being punched. Like that.
Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
Level up for Amino Uzume, I guess.
Didn't even... I see the...
Continue downwards. Down.
Persona! Check you out. Go down.
All knocked down! Free! That was incredible, Joker!
I don't buy it.
Money! Money!
Hey, not bad. This hurts.
Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! You're so close.
Who goes further?
All yours. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Persona! There!
They're all knocked down.
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him!
Yeah, there's actually a lot more down to go.
The first move is ours. Nice and clean. Queen defeated an enemy. This is my best shot. Now follow-up. Dance, Carmen. Last one's the map. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Pass it on to the second person. It's clearly inferior.
Persona!
Hit with wind attack.
Go down!
All enemies defeated. Now, just what I expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Oop,
They were nothing.
got an alarm. Which is good because we'll be going up there with at least one level up, I'm sure.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Make them punchable.
Persona! Go!
Persona! Bam!
Of course.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to
You're
deal
mine.
major damage. Keep up the pace. That's two enemies down to Joker.
What are you weak against?
The enemy is weak against ice. It's our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Ravage now!
Don't forget this feeling. Nice work, team.
All right.
And we're done. Come on, let's go. Now's our chance to strike. This is our best shot. That's the baton. Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Huh? There's the platform.
Oh, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time. But it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
Yay.
Anyway, I can sense rare shadows all around us. We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
When exploring Mementos, you may end up in an area that looks different than usual. means there's deviation in the area. It can be effects on a deviated floor that will aid or disrupt your investigation. In most cases, good and bad events will occur simultaneously. When you leave a deviated floor, the effect will disappear. Make sure you know what the differences are before charging forward.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, then I guess we can go for it. Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
No deal.
So dark, even I'm having trouble seeing. Do you see anything, Joker?
This is a new concept. Ho 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 ho!
Hey, that's a Bella! Don't let it escape!
It will never escape from me.
Knock down, Queen! Don't trap them on the rope!
Fuck it up!
Okay, guys.
Skronk!
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Oh, there's a lot of these down here, huh?
Hey, that's a Persona! Don't let it escape! Knock down, Queen!
Just
Trap them on the rope! Okay, guys. Done and done!
Okay. Piece of cake.
There's no map down here. Wait, you tagged onto something.
The platform! We made it!
Here's the down. I'm gonna keep exploring because this is probably gonna be pretty lucrative for me.
Hey, that's a rare one! Don't let it escape! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Knock down, Queen! Or drop them on the rope!
They never escape. Come up! I'm the old Skronkenbonk.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside. Hey! Oh!
So this is a floor with nothing on it except treasure demons.
All right. Shadow defeated.
Which, I mean, that's just useful. A lot of items I don't really need to use, but eh. Can't get lost in here. Except I didn't, because I'm that fucking good.
Alright, there we. With physical attack won't help you. Charge, Johanna! Knock down, Queen! You have them on the rope right now! Okay, guys.
treasure chest spot.
We're at the platform.
Descend! Oh, he's here. He. Fair adjustment machine? Oh, there's stuff in it.
Alright, the first her skills are ineffective. Less skills will work here. The enemy is we're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit the weak points. It's so funny. Persona! Carmen! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Alright, pass the baton and follow up!
Persona!
You can hit their weakness!
Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright! Hold up!
You lie? We suppose. What?
Not bad!
Money, 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 money.
Not bad!
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Not bad!
Money, 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 money,
Not
money.
bad.
Money, 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 money. Oh, he summoned an onion friend.
Can we really do this? Queen is really scared. She might run if it comes down to it.
Nope, you just punched that lion to death, though.
Nice job, Panther!
So threatening.
Them all out.
Okay.
Definitely a good way to refill our coffers, too, because we had our money situation was pretty bad before this. Oh.
Hey, that's a Persona! Don't let it escape!
I remember.
Knock down Queen! You have to let her roll them out! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Done and done!
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Alright, the first move is ours!
This critical hit's probably going to end you. Yep, there we go.
No holding back!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Do it.
Now!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Sniping!
Sorry. All right.
Like that long boy.
That was great. Hey.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, I see a shadow.
Still see shadows. They're everywhere, Ryuji.
Now's our chance. Use my persona. Go. Take that. Finish for me. Persona.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
What's the matter? No time to wait.
Sure are threatening, though. Yusuke level up. Everybody level up but me.
Easy. Now's our chance to strike. Persona. Blast him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther. All yours.
Sure.
Not over yet.
Come! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Next!
Nice work, team.
All right.
That was an easy battle. Now's our chance to
Persona!
They're all knocked down!
Just stay there! Let's go!
Incredible, Joker! Okay,
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight. Oh, mister! Hey, mister.
I need 7 more stamps. Okay. Oh god.
Doing good? We're at the platform.
I do. I'll get down to the rest area and then probably... Oh, well, we're at the fucking rest area now. So... yeah, I'll stop for lunch.
I'll just add this.